And life's all about the memories we make in it. That's really why we do what we do, is because we're building memories. That's why we take pictures of things, why we document things, why we tell stories. Like, we're living for the memory.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I will soon. Know as a child, back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need my room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in the room. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way, they got.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Do Good Movement. Our purpose here is to make a positive impact in our society through real life education. The movement comes into play when you share the content to help other people do good just like you. I'm excited to talk to you guys today about working hard. You know, that's like one thing that I'm known for in my life, at least for the people who know me, is like, hey, that guy just grinds. Like, he works hard. And there's people that have came in my life saying like, man, why do you work so hard? Like, why do you do this? And I'm going to explain that a little bit on this podcast today, because I know a lot of you guys today work hard, or some of you guys are living a life and you want to make a change. And I'm always talking about grind and pushing through and just working your ass off, right? And I want to put a little bit of context behind this, so hopefully it makes sense for you guys and how you guys can enjoy it just like me. Well, number one, I'm not good at a lot of things. Like, all the stuff I tried when I was a kid, I was somewhat decent. And when I got into the business side of things, I started seeing progress. So it wasn't just about making money, but I was becoming good at something. I was learning new skill sets. I was becoming better. And that interests me a lot. We all like to be good at something. That's when we feel the best, when we know we're like the badass in the space. If that's playing a board game, a video game, a soccer game, whatever it is, like, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, that feeling of like winning, that you are building a talent that is better than other people. And so business, that's my sport. That's my hobby. That's what I compete in. Well, and the cool thing is, like, here in America, we have to work, most of us, right, to pay our bills, to do things we want, to do things that we like. And growing up there, in starting my business and starting my career, I've been like cash strung in the very beginning years of my life. And I hated being told no. I hated not being able to do things, not go on the vacation I want, not being able to buy the car I want, not being able to go to a restaurant and buy the meal I want. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about here. I hated those things. And then you see other people and they'll go do things and what they want to do. And I aspire to be like that so much. And my only outlet, like a lot of us listening today, to get there is to go ahead and work hard. So when I put hey, if I work hard, I can get what I want. And also, when I work hard, I know I'm building a talent to become good at something. I put those two things together. I said, yeah, this is what I want to do. This is what excites me. I'm also spontaneous, guys. Like, I do have like visions of what I want to build, things I want to buy, things I want to go do. But there are times where I'll see something or hear about something, and I have a perfect gap in time where this would be the perfect opportunity for me to take advantage of that thing. And I want to be in a place when those times come up to be able to make the purchase, to go be able to do the thing. I know how fragile life is. I know how short life is. And life's all about the memories we make in it. That's really why we do what we do, is because we're building memories. That's why we take pictures of things, why we document things, why we tell stories. Like, we're living for the memory. And I want to make as many memories as I possibly can. And with hard work, we'll build financial success where I could go ahead and make those memories and do those things. Now, on the heart side of it, I know that, again, life is short. There's people in my family that have passed away. There's people in my family that have needed my support and my help when they got to an older age. I don't know when those days are going to come, maybe for my parents or what happened with my grandparents, but there was really not other people in my family, in my bloodline, to go ahead and take care of some of those needs that needed to be taken care of. So having to experience that at a young age and take care of some of my elderly family members as they're going into hospice or senior living homes and different things like that, now I know that adversity can be coming for me at any time. And I do not like surprises of bad things that come in my life. And I know through hard work, if I go and bust my ass, I could be ahead of all those painful times that might come up, that might put strain on the family, that might put stress on the situation, that might pull me away from my family to go have to do something different to bring an income for them. So knowing that things could change in life at any day, and knowing that I don't like a surprise and something that's going to change the routine that I'm on, I just know if I keep my head down and I work my ass off and something comes up later, I am well prepared and equipped to handle that situation. So when I'm talking about this, guys, and you see me working hard and you're doing something today and you are questioning if you should work harder, if you should take advantage of the time, if you should do something different, I want you to start looking at not what your life looks like today, but start thinking of the things that could happen in your life in the future. What can come and hit you out of blind sight? Are you prepared for those things? Are you prepared if something happened to a family member and you had to take them to a hospital and pay for the bills? Or if something happened in your career or your business where things got shifted, are you prepared for those times? If you're not prepared for those times, the only thing that you guys can do is put your head down and work hard, because what I will promise you are our times are coming. Adversity is coming for you, and none of us like adversity, but we do know it's there, and we do know that shows up in our life. So to be ahead of the game, just work your ass off, guys. Get ahead of it, and none of this is going to come and distract you later on. That's been the hardest thing in like business for me is you're doing good and you feel like you're doing good and you kind of let off the gas a little bit, boom, there's a distraction and it throws you off and it sets you a year back. The game of life is how do you always stay ahead? And the way you stay ahead is you just work your ass off, whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad, and I can promise you, you'll always stay in front of what's going to come and hit you. That's what I got for you. Do good.